So Dinny reached out to us, and what he was looking from the initial meeting, Dinny had said that he wants to transition to more renewable sources of energy. So what he ultimately wanted to do was create as much electricity as he possibly could on the farm here, and maximising the grant incentives available to him.
Yeah, so look, it's a single phase connection here. It's standalone. It's not connected to the dwelling. Big usage of electricity and very expensive because of being a standalone meter. You're on the business rate. We chose Solar Bio to be our PV supplier, and look, there's a great job done here.
So what we ultimately came up with was an NC7 application, which allowed Dinny to put in a 17 kVA inverter. The panels he went with is an east-west split on the roof, 3 inverters, one hybrid 5 kilowatt inverter, and two string inverters. So what Dinny will be allowed to do further in time is to put in a battery or a bank of batteries, if that's something that he wants to do further down the line. So Dinny, with a large PV system, he's fortunate enough to have a good bit of excess electricity. So it's about utilising that electricity as best he can. So Dinny chose to put in a hot water diverter. It's an eddy. So this detects the surplus electricity that's being generated, and it diverts it into a hot water cylinder to heat water. Once the water comes up to temperature, it disengages, and the excess electricity goes back into the grid, for which he gets fed for as well.
I have an app on my phone which is fabulous as well, and it's a very, very easy app. It's supplied through the system by Solar Bio. It's a fabulous app because I can control the water. If I'm at work, I can divert the electricity from the panels into the water heater. And to have so much control of the whole system is absolutely fabulous.
So with the non-domestic grant that Dinny went for, it's an SEI non-domestic grant, and he has €5,800 available to him. So what that ultimately led to is a payback period of less than 2.8 years. So with a fully warranted system for 10 years, the panels are warranted for 30 years, and with a payback of 3 years, it was a no-brainer really for Dinny in the end.